windshield ghost in a budget chrome. Hands on the wheel like a borrowed throne. Sky stuck between the blue and black. Day half gone but it won't turn back. Breath held tight in a narrow chest. Whole damn world on a grocery list.
Has a light, blinking slow. Tiny lighthouse, no one knows.
Phone lights up, she lets it ring. All this weight in the simplest things. In the supermarket parking lot, where the engine's cool and the sky's in eyes. She's not begging, she's just staying still, letting all the noise run past her will. Milk, bread, cat litter, trash. Ordinary ghosts in a folded scratch. She don't need a reason, don't need a name, to sit here and feel this quiet flame. Cardboard pushes that metal train, rattling wheels through an empty lane. He never looks where the shadows park, where a tired heart's learning how to start. Radio whispering a borrowed song. Hold on, like it can't be wrong. Voice too young to know the cost of every little moment she thinks she's lost. Forehead pressed to a shaking hand, tightness cracking like thinning glass. Tears don't fall but they almost do, in the soft blue glow of the dashboard hue.
Has a light, blinking slow. Breath falls in and the air lets go.
Phone buzzes loud in the quiet air. She lets it burn out without a prayer. In the supermarket parking lot, where the engine's cool and the sky's in eyes. She's not breaking, she's just staying still, letting all the noise run past her will. Milk, bread, cat litter, trash. Ordinary ghosts in a folded scratch. She don't need a reason, don't need a name, to sit here and feel this quiet flame. Moth at the lamppost tracing its rings. Frail little orbit nobody sees. Headlights wash her then fade to black. She doesn't flinch, she just breathes right back. Listing her fingers like a second life. Every small word like a sharpened knife. She could walk in, she could disappear, but for once she's allowed to just be here.
In the supermarket parking lot, where the almost choices tie the knot.
She turns off the flash of the warning sign, lets the second call fall down the line. Milk, bread, cat litter, trash. Folded quiet in her pocket stash. She don't need an answer, don't need to explain how another moment can hold that pain. In this empty grid under fading lights, she's a little less lost than she was last night. She spends just herself in the car and the faint cement. She pulls away with an open space, riding home with this empty lot gray. Empty park under sodium glow. Pale light buzzing on the bowls below. Quarter pipe drone where I post up alone. Bored by my side, cold steel in the stone. Sneakers on the ramp, breath turning to steam. Leaf scent air like a late fall dream. Houses all blinking like tired eyes shut. Curtains drawn tight, whole block on mute. Dog one bark and it fades to sleep. Chain link fence holding in the deep. Shadows stretch long on the cracked cement. Night feels bigger than the things I meant. Phone face down with the restless shine. Buzz in the dark but it ain't my time. Street lights hum like they know my name. Concrete listening while I soar my brain. So I roll through the quiet, let the wheels talk low. Let the cold night air be the only glow. Every line in this park knows the weight I bring. When the world wants answers I don't say a thing. Just a late night spin where the noise can't reach. Let the curve of the bowl be the words I can't preach. In this concrete lullaby I don't have to choose for a moment in the motion. I can.
Metal trucks tap like a nervous clock. Heel on the tail, little tick-tock knock. Moth in the halo where the busted land. Wings flash white in a silent stand. Graffiti names in the neon haze. Half-drawn hearts, bored kids praise. I was here in 1,000 tags. Spray can ghosts in the peeling rags.
I stand up slow, let the boy lock in. Toes on the edge, feel the old no spin. Roll a little ways, just a gentle slide. Body finds balance, my thoughts can't ride. Phone still buzzing like a distant fight. I keep my eyes on the curve of the night. Grip tape lit for a second fade. I chase the calm in these empty graves. So I drive through the quiet, let the wheels talk low. Let the cold night air be the only glow. Every line in this park knows the weight I bring. When the world wants answers, I don't say a thing. Just a late night spin where the noise can't reach. Let the curve of the bowl be the words I can't preach. In this concrete lullaby, I don't have to choose for a moment in the motion. I can't lose.
No countdown, just a bend of the knee. Edge disappears and the boat takes me. Walls rush up in the gray blue rush. All I hear now is the wheels and the hush. Left side carved and the right side carved. Every breath saying don't you fall. Chest burn cold, legs burn warm. All my problems blur into staying on form. Roar of the trucks where the night should be still. For a few clean seconds, I'm nothing but will. Yeah.
Then I coast through the quiet, let the wheels turn low. Let the sweat on my neck be the proof I know. Every scratch on this deck is a line I wrote. When the world tried to crowd in my throat. Just a slow last lap where the noise can't reach. The fireflies blink like a soft night speech. In this concrete lullaby I don't have to choose. Tomorrow can shout but tonight I refuse. Outside, still in the shallow and calm. Palm sting, sweet like an open palm. Phone go, silent in my pocket. Deep cracks in the ramp, hold the secrets I keep. I trace one scar on the underside grain. Then crooked history of our running the strain. Push off gentle in an easy rain. Empty park humming while the crickets sing. One slow circle in the midnight air. Small chosen motion saying I'm still here.
Sign still fighting, buzzing overhead. Dust in the vent, so grease in the air. Cardboard pizza ghosts hanging everywhere. Hood up, hands buried in a tired gray sleeve. 1 a.m. hum, nothing left to believe. Flicker on the glass last sunset made a cold highway on a loop, same impossible road. Crack plastic seat, duct tape on the side, empty in my chest like the parking lot outside. Standing in the glow of a borrowed sky, letting all the colors wash my real life dry. Change machine cups out of metal rain, silver in my palms like a thunder in a chain. Every little circle is a door I can step through. World's on standby, waiting on what I do.
I slide in, let the pixels take the wheel, lean into a world that can't touch what I feel.
Ghosts on the track, chasing names I've never known, running in place just to call something my own.
If I crash, if I spin, it's a blink, then I'm fine.
Every loss is just a line on a low-red sky, and it's
All night glow,
where the
noise makes sense. I can live in a loop with no consequence.
yeah. Coins hit the slot like a small steel storm. Fingers on the wheel where the rubber's warm. Screen counts down, numbers burning bright. 3, 2, 1, then I'm gone in the night. Speakers crack a loud, a broken engine scream. 16-bit thunder underneath the cheap theme. Body staying still, but my mind cuts lanes. Pressing phantom pedals through the plywood frame. Tunnel made of light, sharp turns in a row. Other cars blur by like the years I don't know. Scoreboard floating in the corner of my eye, full of dead initials that refuse to die. Final lap flashing like a warning sign. Breath held tight as I chase that line. I'm inches from a crown I'll never wear, but for these few minutes I'm really there.
I slide in, let the pixels take the wheel, lean into a world that can't touch what I feel.
Ghosts on the track, chasing names I've never known, running in place just to call something my own.
If I crash, if I spin, it's a blink, then I'm fine.
Every loss is just a line on a low-red sky, and it's all night glow
Where the noise makes sense. I can live in a loop with no consequence.
Finish is the glass in a cheap gold flare. Second place blinking like it almost cared. Type slow letters with a plastic edge, carving my name in a neon ledge. Let it scroll up, then it scrolls on past. Proof I was a moment in a game built to last. Pocket 2 quarters I don't wanna spend, holding on tight to a start I can say.
Hide inside a world that softens what is real.
Realize something's what is real. On the track and my name up on the wall. Second place glow, but it feels like a
If
fall.
I crash, if I stall, I just press try again.
Every ending here is a door, not an end. When the night outside is too wide, too thin, I remember there's a place I can begin.
Glass door size as it swings me through. Arcade fades down to a distant blue.
Flat black parking lot, sky looking plain, but the coins in my pocket hum like rain.
Headlights cut through the quiet slow.
Carrying a world I can stop, rewind, reload.
Two small circles cold against my hand. Tiny simple promise I can understand.
Office roof at dusk, the city laid in light. River like a dull gray ribbon through the signs. Hard glass glowing, windows burning out. Hey, baby humming like a low
eroded like a skin I outgrew. They still buzzing, but it's losing its view. Standing in the in-between, breathing slow, feeling how high up the quiet can go. Up here, I'm off the grid for a minute. Skyline looking like a life with no limits. Let the noise fall down where the traffic runs thin. Holding my past in a small steel tin. Company naming heavy from my chest. Dream of letting it go, watch it dive with the rest. But I just close my eyes, take the weight in my skin, and stay another heartbeat in the skyline tin. Phone face up, red alerts in a row. Missed calls, blinking light, back there begging me to show. Inbox climbing, little sirens on the glass. Deadlines, meetings, all the hours I let pass. But my hands don't move, they're busy with the past. Old train tickets, constant nights that went too fast. Encapsulated, corner soft and big. Paper ghosts of every night I once spent. One stub lips, wine tries to pull it away. Thumb pins it down like I'm asking it to stay. Every little scrap saying I was here, more than just a name in the corporate sphere. Up here, I'm off the grid for a minute. Skyline looking like a life with no limits. Let the noise fall down where the traffic runs thin. Holding my past in a small steel tin. Company name hanging heavy from my chest. Dream of letting it go, watch it dive with the rest. But I just close my eyes, take the weight in my skin, and stay another heartbeat in the skyline tin. For a breath, I see that badge fall through neon air. Tiny plastic exit wound nobody would share. Warm in my fist, red line in my palm. Sunset surrendering to reflected calm. Rooftop lights flicker like a low star field. Gravel turns galaxy under my heels. Phone screen dies, going quiet by my side. Building hums lower like it finally sighed. Up here, I'm off the grid for a minute. Skyline whispering a life with no limits. Look the badge down deep where the tickets have been. Hear the soft small click of the closing tin. Office floors blink out one by one, they rest. Every darkened window feels like a yes. Looping empty lanyard where the rules used to spin. Walk away, keeping secret in the skyline tin. Dust off my hands, feel the night in my pain. City's distant roar, losing all its chains. Phone in my pocket, but I don't look in. Riding that elevator, leaving, but I win. Carry this high like a hush on my skin, knowing there's a part of me they'll never bend. Door slides closed, but I'm holding within a quiet, stolen piece of my skyline tint. Climbing to the dark like a quiet skeleton. Scoreboard black, whole week's weight settling. 8 p.m. chill, breath in a little gray cloud. Thermos in my hand, all the noise turned down. Painted sideline under worn out shoes. Grass damn green, early autumn brews. Yard lines fading like a promising chalk. I'm standing where we used to run instead of talk. Janitor's radio hums from a rusted box. Some other town's glory under different lights and clocks. Crowd noise tearing through a static sky while this whole place waits on what I decide. Then watch lights hum over my head. Every echo of you failed, I fed to the ghosts in the stands, to the cracks in this track. What if I just never take those words back? So I stand on the 50, center of the field. Let the burn of the coca be the only thing real. No coach, no crowd, no number to chase. Just me in the dark in this wide open space. If nobody's eyes are the scoreboard tonight, maybe my own breath gets to call what's right. In the hush where the tears used to drown me out, I'm learning to live without their shout.
Step by step, soft squelch in the turf. Cut grass, rubber track, that old earth. Band hash marks like stitches in a scar. Lead me to the center where the quiet things are. Steam from the lid curls up like a flare. Signal to nobody, hanging in the air. Sip too high, let it sting my tongue, just to feel something that isn't being undone. Last week's car fight plays on repeat. Slam door, you're a failure in the passenger seat. But the pep talk voice finally runs out of lines, leaves room for a thought that was never in the script this time. What if their cheers and their doubt both fade? What if I'm done with the roles they made? What if this field under buzzing light is only a mirror asking who decides tonight? On the 50, cross-legged and still let the damp in my jeans be a kind of will. No coach, no crowd, no number to chase, just me and the dark in this wide open space. If nobody's eyes on the scoreboard tonight, maybe my own breath gets to call what's right. In the hush where the cheers used to drown me out, I'm learning to live without their shout. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Glitches creak once, then settle like bones. Dog barks twice beyond the cyclone fence and goes home. I trace the chip logo on this old steel cup. Think of simple routes and how we used to line up. Radio roars for a touchdown I won't see, and I feel less and less like that matters to me. I press my heel to the pain, let the silence rise, and crown this quiet under humming skies. Now I rise from the 50, claim my own name, let the field be a field. Not a test, not a game, no coach, no crowd, no number to chase, just me walking out of that scoreboard race. Nobody's voice is the law of my life. Maybe this stillness can cut through the strife. In the hush where their verdicts used to drown me out, I'm violent enough without their shout. I'm violent enough without their shout. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Seats or the lines, the field will be hungry come tomorrow night.
But tonight is just distance under thin white paint, an empty open place where the quiet ain't faint. And every step away from the stadium glow is a small yes that I give to my own.
Second floor above a darkened sign, shutter pills and paper windows underneath the line. Amber bulbs hum over dials that glow. Dusty jewel cases in a crooked row. Squeaky chair spins between the board and the wall. Red on air glass like a lone street car. Headphones are resting, heartbeat slow. 3 a.m. where the hours got no home to go. Outside Main Street's just asphalt black. Empty storefront eyes never staring back. World turned down to a low soft drone. Feels like I'm the last one holding on the phone.
Oh,
it spin. Guitar notes softer than the console's din. Handwritten cards in a rubber band stack. Edges curl like they wanna fold back. Thumb mid-sync from a shaking hand. Just a first name, 3 words I understand. Been awake for days, need to feel less alone. Feels like they wrote it in my own tone. I lean to the mic, feel the dry throat sting. Watch the green lights twitch at every little thing. Wall clock ticks like it's pushing me to speak. Like the second hand knows every sleepless week. Fader on the fingers, just a breath from the lead. Radio waves waiting in the dark so deep. Static like a hallway no one's walking through. Till I spill a little midnight truth for you. To all the ones still awake on the wire. Truck cab, ghost, late shift, quiet. If you're staring at a ceiling, feeling see-through, this low power light is reaching for you. For the hearts in the halls and the back row beams, lost in the hum of fluorescent dreams. Turn the dial, let it cut right through the blue. This one goes out and it circles back to you. And it circles back to you. Wherever you are, let it roll out slow. Words ride the hiss, ride the undertow. Hospital break rooms, one lamp glow. Lonely cul-de-sacs under falling snow. Suddenly the room feels bigger than its walls. Like every quiet ear turned toward these calls. Real to real, turning in the corner like a heart, saving every fragile midnight star. To all the souls half awake on the wire. Dashboard saints in the parking lot quiet. If you're tracing old cracks in a bedroom view, know that small voices sitting there with you. For the fields and the porches, signal schemes. For the tired-eyed dreamers on the faded rims. And not the only one lost in the through and through. This late night song is a bridge between us two. Song fades down, next track cued in time. Fingers on the sliders finally fall in line. Sip cold coffee from a chip call sign cup. Breathing once, say you're not the only one up. Yeah. Let the towel hum over sleeping streets and stone. Somewhere out there it's touching someone's phone. In this blinking room above an empty lane, I let a steady little signal say your name. Balls buzzing over scuffed out tile. Gray out shift ghosts in a crooked line of files. Skate 7 plastic molded to my spine. Backpack sagging at my feet like it's tied to twine. Paper ticket in my fingers, folding up the edge. Soft like a secret, I keep chewing on the ledge. Vending machine glow, glass full of neon lights. Candy I don't want, still I read it for a sign. Outside skies pressed in on the dirty panes. Colorless promise I can't quite name. Overhead voice coughs through the static snow. Says a town I never heard, like I'm supposed to go. Every number on that board keeps changing. Clicking like a clock I ain't arranging. Round lines printed like they know my name. But my heart beats on a different train. So I'm sitting in the depot watching time roll through. Let the whole world board while I stay glued. Got a one-way ticket burning in my hand. But I'm not sure I'm ready to leave this land. In the hum of the lights, in the echoing room, I'm caught between the stay and the soon. Let the engines cry and the dawn bleed through. I'm holding my ground in this terminal blue. Yeah. Met
Metal chairs cradle strangers in their sleep. Hoods up, mouths open, dreaming cheap. Headphones glowing like a low red moon. Somebody's leaving in the next half hour soon. Oh boy, let us start to shudder and jump. Delayed flips over with an apathetic dunk. Green digits blink on time like a dare. Like the universe shrugging, saying go if you can. Ticket warms up, sweat in my palm. Flip it, trace the route, trying to feel calm. Slide it in my wallet, pull it right back out. Testing the way to leaving the ache of doubt. Now my bus number wakes up on the screen. Gate light turns a low and different green. The line starts moving like a slow cold wave. And I taste every choice I never made. But I'm standing in the depot, watching time roll through. Shoulder strap digging like it wants me to move. Got a one-way ticket cut into my hand, while the driver's silhouette waits in the doorway stand. Air brakes hiss and the coffee smells sour. Every second stretching, paper thin hour. I take 2 steps forward, then I slip from the queue. Let the river flow past in this terminal blue. Nobody notices the space I leave behind. Gap closes up like water erasing my outline. Bus mouth open and swallows them one by one. Tail lights fading in the half-born sun. Heart knocking louder than the wheels on tire. I smooth that ticket out, fold it thin to size. Not tearing it apart, just making it small, so it don't look so much like losing it all. Sky trades gray for a hesitant hue. Soft little bruise of a newborn blue. Now I'm leaning on this bench, let the morning come through. Let the schedule slip, I'll keep my own view. Slip the folded ticket where the sightseeing phrase. A truce with a part of me that almost drove away. Fluorescent bus singing like a tidal choir. Engines in the distance hum a low on wire. World keeps moving on, number routes and cues. But I'm breathing in slow in this terminal blue. Call my name and let it pass, I'm fine right here. In the space between the doubt and the next idea. Unboarded, unwound in the hum and the fumes. Hear the small stuff and beat of my own tune. Let the door side shut and the day break through.